Okay, I am not a professional videographer, but I am here to show you how to use Simply Charlotte Mason's online organizer to print out just one schedule for the entire week and to be able to show your kids what you have planned for the week. So this is what I do. Suzuki Mom from the forum had explained it to me via the forum, but I thought for some of you visual learners that a tutorial might be helpful, online tutorial. So that's what we're going to do here. I hope that you can see it and I hope this comes out okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go into my organizer and I'm going to click on my student. And so you'll see I just have one thing scheduled. It's Sunday. I just have one thing scheduled. But what I'm going to do to print out the schedule for the week is I'm going to go to not scheduled for today. And I'm going to click on show assignments not originally scheduled for today. And that's going to bring up everything we have scheduled all week long. And you can see here the days we have it scheduled. Now everything is unexpanded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit expand all. Now if there's anything that we're not going to work on this week, I am going to go back and I'm going to minimize it. So we have been working with a different Bible study that I actually don't have scheduled right now. So I'm going to minimize the Goal Bible Study Journal this week. And then what will happen is this will not print out on our schedule. When it's minimized like this, it doesn't print out. Now, for composition, we are going to do our composition. And so I'm going to leave that there. And you see I've got that scheduled for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We work on one lesson all week. So I just leave it like this. I leave it expanded, but just this bit. And then I'm going to go to Pencil Pete. Well, Pencil Pete we work on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but we don't just work on the letter L all week long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Show Upcoming Assignments. And now when this prints out, it will have the letter L, but it will also show F, U, and Y, all these other lessons, and it shows 5 at a time. So I'm going to leave that expanded. We're going to be working on just one lesson all week from classical roots, so I'll leave that like this. Shepherd software, some of these things that we just work on the same thing all week, I just actually enter them into the scheduler as just week. So when I go back through here and click on this stuff, I just have 1 week of work. Even though we do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're working on the same week of work all week. It's not divided into certain lessons. This is just a practice thing that we do. So I'm going to go through here. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to be expanded. This is just the same thing all week. This is typing instructor for kids. Sometimes she moves on, sometimes she doesn't. So I'm going to put show upcoming assignments. Adam of the Road, she reads chapters of that all week long, and so it's only going to show 5. If she reads ahead, it's not going to have all of them on there, and she'll have to make a note on her work for me. But I'm just going to go ahead and this is just a single class. We're not reading Dangerous Journey yet, so I'm going to unexpand that. We will just be working on one lesson of Matthew C this week. Extra math is just one. Their piano lessons, they're working on the same thing. And then swim lessons, just one. Spelling wisdom, we're going to do probably more than one assignment. So again, I'm going to show upcoming assignments so she will know other ones that she has to work on. And then what I'm going to do is I've got it all ready. I'm just going to click print. And this is going to, actually it would help if I actually had my printer plugged in here. Excuse me. There we go. And I'm going to click OK. Now, what it comes out like, this is our assignment from last week that you can see. And the only problem with doing it this way is that it does not show what days of the week you're supposed to be doing things. So my daughter wrote in the days that she did it and circled those. She knows now because we are 12 weeks into the school year what days she's supposed to do things. In the beginning, I was writing out what days they were supposed to do it, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then they would circle which days they worked on it. Like Pencil Pete, she just worked on it on Monday and Friday. And so she just writes it on there. And then what I do is at the end of the week, usually on Sundays, I take their papers from them that they have marked and shown me what they've done, and I go back and I enter it all into the computer on one day. And this has been really great because I haven't had to do it every day, which was kind of overwhelming for me and I'd get behind. But now I've got a written record of it and it's in there all day. So I hope that this has been helpful for you and that you are able to use the scheduler now to print out a week's worth of assignments just one time a week. Thanks.